Hey everybody. Okay, it's Archangel Becca. I'm back to play more Rain Code. So yeah, let's get into it. Mystery Labyrinth. Labyrinth created by materializing the mysteries of the real world. Truth behind a case is hidden deep inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Solving it will reveal that truth, whatever that means. Extra illegal, extra privileged organization. That's a good read. Oh yeah, the Sailor Moon transformation, and then we went into a portal. Well, not really. Recap for those. We got like knocked on the head and we had amnesia. And there was Shinigami came and
where am I?
Said that we made a contract together. She turned into a girl instead of just a puffy cloud.
What do you think of my awesome powers? This is what you obtained in exchange for your memories, Master.
Because apparently we're a master detective. But, yeah, that's the girl, yes. And so we got called to go on a train and we got like a letter to do that. And we found that in our pocket. So we went on the train just in time. And then one of the people on there, they were all master detectives, and we went on there and everyone died according to the game. So we were the only ones left and we're like, did we kill them? So yeah, we're kind of at the end of that, trying to prove our innocence. So they're really dead, huh? Yes. Well, that we know of, so. Right.
You did this, Shinigami? Is this why I made a pact with you? I don't understand any of this. Where are we?
Simply put, it's an alternate universe. It's got that kind of vibe, right?
No.
An alternate universe.
Hey, you don't sound surprised. Come on, it's awesome! You probably think it's cliched, huh? Well, this isn't any old alternate universe. Check this out! Ta-da! This is the Mystery Labyrinth. It's a maze that materializes mysteries from the real world.
Oh.
Materializes mysteries?
Unsolved mysteries become lost to time, right? Well, here, they actually take shape as a mystery labyrinth. Now, this maze is the materialized form of the unsolved murders that took place on the Amaterasu Express.
This maze is the mystery?
I have the power to interact with this mystery labyrinth. That's why we were able to come here in the first place. Anyway. Master, we're gonna beat the Amaterasu Express Massacre Mystery Labyrinth.
What happens when we beat it?
We win.
In every case, there's a hidden truth. And we have to find the truth deep inside this mystery labyrinth. So, if we beat this mystery labyrinth, the truth of that case will be revealed. Naturally, so will the true identity of the killer. Now, let's solve this thing.
We'll discover the
Pretty sure
killer's
I know who
identity
it is.
too?
I thought, I guessed last time that was like, it wasn't really a train, which obviously was, but that it was like a big circle. But then I looked at the map again from my first video, and it looks like the front of the train detached, went around faster than the rest of the train, and reattached to the other side. That's what it looked like. So we'll see how it goes.
You couldn't solve it in reality, so we're solving it in this alternate universe. They're two sides of the same coin.
And Aphex, or whatever his name is, where he was dead, that's really just zilch. Shoved out of the bed. Yeah, the train did it, of course. No.
But whether or not you discover the truth depends on the person entering the labyrinth. The more complex the mystery is in the real world, the more complex the maze will be too. Killers in real-world cases throw whatever obstacles they can at investigators, right? Those are also materialized into the maze, so this is gonna be a tough battle.
So, you're saying there are traps in there?
Yep. Looks like you're finally getting it.
Why am I wearing a big cape?
Now that I've explained it all, let's head into the dungeon.
You said it was a labyrinth.
Oh, hold on. I don't understand any of this.
Seriously, you don't get it?
A mystery labyrinth is a maze based on a real mystery. This one is formed from the murder on the Amaterasu Express.
Yep, you're right so far.
So, if there's always a hidden truth inside a mystery labyrinth, if we keep going, the Amaterasu Express case will be solved?
Yup, you totally get it.
What? I don't get anything! This makes no logical sense!
Sheesh. This is why you're a benchwarmer detective.
Like
In an
benchwarmer
alternate
detective.
universe and hung up on details.
For my face.
Of course I am!
Okay, I'll explain more about how it works as we explore the mystery labyrinth. If you have any more questions along the way, stare at my boobs for 8 seconds.
Just stare at my boobs for 8 seconds. That's how I know if you have questions.
That'll make all your worries disappear.
Oh my god.
No, it won't! Please, explain everything now!
God.
Relax, relax. I'll tell you in due time. Come on, let's go. Time to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Sorry, I forgot to mention the important keys. Whoopsie.
What?
Keys? You mean for opening doors in the dungeon?
Yeah, something like that, but keys in the mystery labyrinth are used to break through mysteries. They're called solution keys, and they're essential to clear the mystery labyrinth.
So, where do I find them?
Can we just like go inside already?
Solution keys are materialized clues for a case. Normally, you'd get them during the investigation.
Normally.
You kinda had to rush through the investigation this time around, so let's briefly review the case. For starters, try to recall all that happened on board the Amaterasu Express.
The Amaterasu Express?
All. Everything. They're really trying to horny us up.
The Amaterasu Express is the only method of transportation in Kanai Ward. It's an automated, unmanned train with 5 cars. Its doors won't open while in motion, and windows are fixed in place. There were no stops before our destination, so the train kept moving until it arrived at the station. A monitor in the backup control room displays the operation log, and there was no record of the train stopping.
But the backup was running. She just bombed. Blech.
Here's your solution key.
Gross. New key. A map of the train. I feel like there's only 4 cars. See, right there, they got like that little loop. That's what I was talking about. Towards the end there. According to the log, the train did not stop once after departure.
So this is a solution key. But why did it come out of your mouth?
What do you mean? So I don't have to use my hands. I worked really hard developing this method.
You put thought into this?
So that's how words and events you think are clues get transformed into solution keys. Let's keep reviewing what happened in this case.
She does word vomit.
Alright, I'll do my best.
Can't just solve it already.
The incident occurred inside the Amaterasu Express while it was still moving.
Yep.
Including myself, there were 6 master detectives on board. Aphex and Poochie's abilities confirmed there were no other passengers on the train.
Aphex probably doesn't have a real ability. It does. Aphex and Poochie's proved there were no other passengers besides the 6 people inside the train car.
And who died first again?
It was Zilch in the first car's infirmary.
You don't know that.
I noticed smoke pouring through the crack of the door, and looking through the window,
Kinda looks like he died last.
I saw a knife stuck in Zilch's chest.
Knife and corpse. The knife stuck in Zilch's chest.
The infirmary was on fire, so smoke quickly filled the whole area. I hurried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge because it was locked.
So you cut your finger and you got blood on the lock.
Does that mean this was a locked room mystery?
Not really. There's a chance the killer had a duplicate key.
That's no fun.
Anyway, I broke the door's window and unlocked the door from the inside to enter the infirmary. By then, Zilch's corpse had burnt to a
What
crisp.
type of picture is that? Ridiculous. Zilch's corpse discovered in car 1 was burnt to a crisp.
I wanted to alert the others, so I moved to the second car. But I found Melamie's corpse there. I think she was set on fire with the liquor in the dining car.
Owie.
Ooh, a flambe! A human flambe.
To a crisp, but the face is still barely recognizable.
That reminds me, something was off about car 2. Right before the train entered the tunnel, there was a strange shaking.
It's the first car detaching.
Isn't that from entering the tunnel? It's like air pressure. Wind stuff.
And there was a blackout right after, although it only lasted a moment.
Yeah.
Power switching over.
What was up with that blackout? Was there one on the other side of the tunnel too?
No, when we exited the tunnel, there was shaking again, but no blackout. There was something else too. Something that happens when we were in the 4th car.
I wonder if that's a clue.
It's blackout and shaking when the train car entered the tunnel. There's another shaking when the train exited
And the
tunnel.
next corpse was the little girl in the 3rd car?
Yeah, it was Poochie. Another burnt body. Just like the first 2 cars.
Oh, man. Poochie's corpse discovered in car 3. It was burnt to a crisp, but the face was just barely recognizable.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a secret base thing in the 3rd car?
You mean the backup control system? I remember something about that. The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
You may have amnesia, but you've got a pretty good memory. Anything else you can remember?
Face.
I did notice that the backup control system was actually operating.
It's because the main one was
And
disconnected.
if the backup was on, that means the main system was down, right? What do you think about that?
Backup control system status was operating. Did the main control system fail?
The train never stopped, so it doesn't change the fact that no one could get in or out, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Next, you found the geezer's corpse in the fourth car, right? He was also covered in burns. Was there anything strange about that corpse?
He didn't have any external wounds, but he was holding the cell phone he uses for his photography ability.
Oh yeah, that useless ability. It's basically no better than a dash cam.
A dash cam.
Anyway, forget about the geezer for now. Don't want that old man smell haunting my memories.
Dange's corpse. Discovered in car 4, the entire body was burnt to a crisp. Dange's Forte created this recorded image. It was saved in the cell phone found on his corpse.
Next and last is the fifth car. Come on, try to remember it.
The body we found in the fifth car was completely charred. It was impossible to tell who it was. But the necklace around the corpse's neck confirmed it was Aphex. We also discovered a
it's not
stab wound to
burned.
the chest. Also, judging by things like the plate on the wall, the fifth car appeared to be far more burnt than the other cars.
Maybe the room ended up like that because the victim was on fire and running around trying to put it out.
Oh, and the blood on the interior lock of the fifth car's infirmary is an important clue, I think.
And car 5 was locked from the inside. There was a small amount of blood spattered on the interior lock.
Uh-huh. So, I guess that does it for our review of the case?
Yes.
Wait, there was something else. After the train arrived at the station. According to the Peacekeepers' reports, they all burned to death. But that part seems off to me.
Yeah, because you said
And
that
they
Zilch
also
got
mentioned
stabbed.
there was a knockout drug mixed into the drinks in the dining car.
Got drug mixed in the drinks. Yep.
Yeah, I think that's everything of note.
Why?
What a big catch! This should be enough solution keys to solve it.
But I still don't know how to use them.
Master, you worry too much. I'm sure it'll turn out fine.
Foo up. Yeah, she did. She threw up rainbows.
Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too.
Solution key is a solution key is manifestation of clues related to a case. You can acquire or update one by investigating the case and moving the story along. Okay.
Sure hope you got all that down.
Acquired solution keys can be viewed in the notebook menu. Try checking one out if a mystery labyrinth becomes too difficult to solve. There's bound to be some useful information. Alright.
Shinigami's Tutorial Corner!
Labyrinth skills are abilities that can help you clear mystery labyrinths. Labyrinths. Acquire them by spending skill points, which you get when your detective rank increases.
Hey, Master! Do you need a power-up?
Labyrinth skills can be checked and acquired in the abilities section of the notebook menu.
Set whichever skills suit you
Activate
best.
labyrinth skills by setting them, but it requires memory cost, so pay attention to what you have left. Where is it? Move.
Time to head off in search of the truth. Let's solve this thing.
Okie dokie.
Will things really turn out fine?
Probably.
So, this is the Mystery Labyrinth. It sure looks creepy. Hey, if we keep going, will we really get to the truth?
Come on, would I lie to you?
Yes.
I told you the deepest part of the labyrinth holds the truth, right? So, let's go. I'm so horny for mysteries right now.
I'm so horny for mysteries right now. What a weird thing to say.
You're... what?
Better write this down.
They're placed in the mystery labyrinth where the path just goes on and on. You can't move on until the scene plays out, so keep following the path until it does. Just plain hard note.
You
see.
definitely want to remember
The
this.
solution keys, you can review the info of acquired solution keys. Okay. The map, we got, wait. Terraformation. Route map. Long tunnel.
Come on, pay attention.
Abilities, you can check master status as well as acquire and set labyrinth skills.
You better not be skimming over
Master can
this.
check master ranks, master detective rank, master's detective rank. Detective points in the effective skills when they're set.
Hey, Master, do you need a power up?
And skills, labyrinth skills can be acquired by picking a skill mass you want.
Set whichever skills suit you best.
SP. Activate labyrinth skills by setting them, but it requires memory cost. Okay. Yeah. Shinigami puzzle sequences remove one solution key. Shinigami will barf up. 50 and reasoning deathmatch sequences shorten the assist ability's recovery time. Alright, Shinigami. Death God contracted to haunt Yuma, only visible to Yuma. Shinigami is constantly floating and bobbing along at his side. Though cheerful and chatty, this Death God's sense of morality is quite far removed from that of humans. Oh yeah, Shinigami's true form. Her personality is no different from when she's in her spirit form, so she continues to enjoy teasing Yuma. She can open a path to the Mystery Labyrinth, which is a manifestation of mysteries from the real world. She has many special abilities inside the Mystery Labyrinth that can aid Yuma in solving it. Ability horny. Is that what I said? No. Lying to me. Lol. Yeah. Found dead. Found dead. Da, 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 da. Member of the Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeepers, he loves money almost as much as he loves eating. He laughs at the misfortune of others and abuses his authority to get his way. Condescending and prideful, he's merciless toward those who defy him. He likes fatty sirloin steak and he dislikes fish. Talent for speed eating. Okie dokie. Amaterasu Peacekeepers, a Department of Amaterasu Corporation. They serve as a police force within the Kanai Ward. Solution key obtained while investigating cases is materialized from the clues of a case and capable of destroying mysteries within the mystery labyrinth. Okie dokie. That's it. Mystery labyrinth. A labyrinth created by materializing mysteries of the real world. Truth behind a case is hidden deep inside the mystery labyrinth. Solving it will reveal that truth. Right.
You definitely want to remember this.
Okie dokie. God dang it. I just still show something. What
I wonder
is all
if
this?
that
Oh,
master
danger
doesn't
touch.
make mistakes. Right? Right? Right?
Go. Oh no. Where am I going? Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Playable
I'm
loot.
gonna write this down.
Places in Mystery 11 goes on and on. Can't move on until the scene plays out, so keep following the path until it's okay. So I just keep going. Got it. I think your thing got turned off.
Hey, did something move just now?
Did it? Wasn't paying attention.
Oh, that's a cue.
Q? Is that a monster living in the mystery labyrinth?
Not exactly monsters. You are part of the mystery labyrinth itself. They're what materialize the mysteries. Few have no intelligence or autonomy. All they do is manifest the mysteries in the labyrinths. But since you are here to defeat mysteries, they're kinda like obstacles.
So in other words, they're the enemy.
Of course, as a detective seeking the truth, mysteries are your greatest enemy.
Running, running, and running, running, and running. There it goes.
What is that?
Guy. It's that guy. Got me. Wow.
What the? There are monsters here!
That's a mystery phantom.
A mystery phantom? What's that?
I told you that cues make mysteries materialize, right? Well, if there's someone in the real world trying to interfere with the case, that person also materializes. That's
Is
a
he
mystery
gyrating his
phantom.
hips? I don't like that.
Interfering with the case? Hey, doesn't he kind of look like Swank of the Peacekeepers?
If the Peacekeepers are tied up in this, then maybe this incident has something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
Everyone has the same King Sword.
You're the culprit.
Huh?
bounce back. I wish. Oh, I'm in like an arena now. Alright, cool. I guess.
Since all the other passengers on the train are dead, you're the only one who could have done the crime.
That is logical.
So you're the culprit. That's the truth behind this case.
Master, he's trying to frame you to bury the case. If you can't get past this, you can't reach the truth.
Gotta frame you.
What do I do? Should I just run away?
Should I just run away?
A detective doesn't run from a mystery. You gotta defeat him.
Defeat him? How?
How?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
No, not really.
Huh?
Just say, I am.
I am!
What is happening? What? Eat him. I thought this was kind of I thought so too. I was just pulling out like a sword out of it. Yeah. It was weird.
What? A sword?
Couldn't you have just given that to me?
I call
Just
it
like-
the Solution Blade. It's a sword with special powers to affect things inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Use that to boom kill the Mystery Phantom. Let's do this.
Oh my god.
Whoa, slow down. How do I use this?
A
I'm
sword?
sure you'll figure it out eventually. Anyway,
Anyway.
damage you take here is nothing to sniff at. It's not like an injury in the real world, but still. The more and more your mind realizes you've been hurt here, oh boy, you'll wind up brain dead. It'll be game over, time to start from the beginning again.
Brain dead.
No one wants that, so you'd better be super careful.
Okay.
Come on, pay attention.
Traps and obstacles lie in wait inside the mystery labyrinth. Make a mistake while facing them and master stamina will decrease. So you have a hard day.
You're dead, Master?
It's game over when the stamina runs out, so be careful as you uncover the truth. Back at it again. Alright. What? Reasoning damage.
I'll tell you a Mystery Labyrinth secret.
Upward, downward, left, and right. Oh wow. Then rebuttal. During the reasoning deathmatch, a mystery phantom will attack Master while making statements about the case.
Dodge, dodge, duck, dodge.
Getting hit by a statement means taking damage, so move up and down, left and right to avoid it. Track it carefully and
Come
dodge.
on, pay attention.
Dodge a statement at the very last second becomes a daring dodge. The more daring dodges you make, the bigger the bonus you'll get later. So give it a shot if you got guts.
Don't you
I
forget.
The bonus for successful daring dodges is based on the max amount you can dodge in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap on how much you can get.
Don't let any shady statement slip by.
Inflammable statements give you a chance to counterattack. Statements might contain a contradiction. Slash through it with the solution blade and fight back against the phantoms.
Master doesn't make mistakes.
To expose a contradiction,
Right?
you gotta pick the right
Right?
solution key.
Right?
The key is already set in the solution blade this time, so find the contradictory flammable statement and slash it.
Slash those suspicious statements.
Slash a statement containing a contradiction with the right solution
Oh.
key, you'll destroy it and damage the mystery phantom. To taking the wrong solution key or missing the timing means taking damage. So it's just some friendly advice from yours truly.
No need to draw this out. You're the culprit behind this case. You murdered 5 bastard detectives. That's the only explanation. Everyone else is dead. You're the only one who could have done the crime.
I'll slash through this mystery. No! There's no way I could have done it! I wasn't conscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in the dining car.
It's no use. Your deduction is wrong.
Master, it's time for the solution key.
Okay. Looks like there are more solution keys to choose from. The number of keys will change between RDMs. Use the correct key and slash through the contradiction in the implementable statement.
You better not be skimming over
I mentioned
this.
this, but attacking with the wrong solution key means taking damage, so be careful.
You were out the whole time. Ridiculous. You're the culprit. You knew it was drugged. That's how you avoided being knocked out! The other detectives were drugged! And you went around killing them all! You're busted! You took the laced coffee and only pretended to drink it!
Wait, hold on. Whoops.
Master?
You really drank the coffee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know it was drugged on its own. Let's pretend to drink it.
You were
I
out
messed
the
up.
whole time!
Alright, let's... Wait, why?
Ridiculous.
God!
You're the culprit! You knew it was drugged. That's how you avoided being knocked out! The other detectives were drugged. And you went around killing them all. You're busted. You took the laced coffee and only pretended to drink it.
This is the truth!
Maybe just go for it.
Zange's photography footage showed me drinking the coffee.
Yeah.
That proves I wasn't faking anything!
Cool.
Oh, I only have 1 key left. Oh, okay. Not good at quick time events. This is awful.
Did I... defeat it?
See? No matter how weak you are, things will turn out fine, as long as I'm here.
I'm here.
He tried to frame me as the culprit.
Guess that's what Amaterasu Corp is doing. They want to set you up and call it a day. That's why the Peacekeepers barged in as soon as the train hit the station. They probably planned this.
That is pretty sus.
So they knew what was going to happen. Then the culprit works for Amaterasu?
Or someone hired by them. Either way, the Peacekeepers want to hide who did it.
So the reason Control Headquarters didn't respond to the emergency calls was because of Amaterasu.
Probably. Now that we know what they're aiming for, we're one step closer to the truth. Let's keep this up and unriddle this mystery labyrinth so we can get to the truth.
You're awfully casual about this. My life is at stake here. I understand now that the Mystery Labyrinth is the case's mysteries given shape. What do you do here, Shinigami?
Yeah, what do you do?
Simply put, I'm the one and only cutie that can directly interact with the Mystery Labyrinth. The progress you've made in the Mystery Labyrinth and solving those mysteries here, all thanks to me.
How are you able to do this?
I don't know what to tell you. I've always been able to do this, so I forgot how. More importantly, you got drugged and knocked out. You are so pitiful, Master. No wonder you're waddling around like a toddler.
I thought I was dizzy because I've got this weird ghost thing haunting me.
Huh? Making a pact with me won't make you dizzy.
He is a toddler, yeah.
That just reduces your lifespan by a lot.
You're kidding, right?
Right.
Right?
Anyway, who do you think is the culprit, Master? You have any guesses?
If the drinks were drugs in the dining car, the culprit must have been on the train before anyone else.
Oh, so then all you have to do is ask around and figure out what order everyone got on board. Oh, wait a minute. You can't! Because they're all dead!
Because they're all dead.
You aren't taking this very seriously, are you?
Okay, we're finally here. Goo.
This
Mystery
place.
goo.
Whoa. The
Pass
path
it.
is forked in two. Which way should I go?
This fork in the path is also a materialized mystery, so you should know which way to go if you solve it.
It's the 2000 slime room.
First, let's clarify what mystery this is exactly.
Huh? How do you do that?
Like this.
With a scythe.
Huh? Ah! Blood! Blood!
Quit overreacting, Master. This is a mystery labyrinth. It's fine.
She just straight up killed me.
Anyway, take a look. I used the blood of the Truth Seeker as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking the path.
Oh my gosh.
Is that a question?
That's the mystery standing in your way. You just need to pick the right path and head on through.
6
Obviously,
on the
the answer
train.
is yes.
It must mean the 6 master detectives, including me, right? If I don't think the culprit is among the 6 on the train, then I should take the right path, which says no. But if I think the culprit is one of the 6 on board, I need to take the left path that says yes. Which is it?
There's only
yes.
one truth.
Questions relating to the case are asked in different forms inside the mystery labyrinth. Choose the correct answers and take me to the truth. Okay. Save right here. Sword that can directly affect the mystery labyrinth. The solution key can be set into it. Q, a materialization of a mystery and building block of the mystery labyrinth. It possesses no intelligence. Mystery Phantom, an entity trying to conceal the facts of a case formed from Q's. Based on the appearance and personality of someone from the real world, it takes on a villainous form befitting the mystery labyrinth. As it is not an actual person, it cannot be injured.
Then,
Was the culprit among the 6 people or not?
Master?
Pick the door you think is right. Time to see if your deductions are up to snuff, Master. Well, I mean, obviously the answer is yes. I think.
So, you think the culprit is one of the 6 on the train, right?
Right here! Okay, let's go.
Think your thing's off again?
Can I go through now?
Oh, you got it right? Not bad at all, Master.
Ah! Something happened! Why? Did I make the wrong choice?
It's trying to bury the truth again! Go get him, Master!
I think you just need to reset it. Yeah. I already reset mine.
Your deduction is wrong. Other than the 6 on the train, you must have had an accomplice. You two
I pressed
committed
X.
the crime. In that case, it all fits. Even if you couldn't do it alone. It was possible with an accomplice. You created an alibi for yourself. Drinking the coffee and knocking yourself out.
Say,
Switch to your written opposite. Doesn't that deny a difference? Oh my gosh. Should.
Your deduction is wrong. Other than the 6 on the train, you must have had an accomplice.
This is the truth!
Tried it the first time.
Two master detectives used their abilities to prove that only 6 people were on the train. If it was only one person, they could have been lying or an imposter. But 2 of them means there can be no mistake.
Plus they were working together.
Wrong! Your reasoning is completely off. What good does that testimony even do? Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked. But came aboard after that. So what if the windows don't open? While everyone was locked out, you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board.
I'll slash through this mystery! The backup control room's operation log showed that the train never stopped. And the doors won't open unless the train stops. So it's impossible for someone to have gotten on during the trip.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this, Master. You've learned to ruthlessly cut down any who stand in your way.
I don't know.
You make it sound like I'm the bad guy here. Hey, I was wondering, if the Mystery Labyrinth is trying to block people from seeking the truth, wouldn't it reject my answers, even if they're right? Or maybe the questions themselves could be lies.
No chance. A Mystery Labyrinth has no self-will. It can't lie or create things not based on the real-world mystery. This place is a direct manifestation of a mystery. You can always progress as long as you keep solving it. In that sense, the labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
I see. That's a relief.
By the way, about the culprit being one of the 6 of you, how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
There she is.
Another fork in the road.
This is how we reach the truth. It reflects how problems are really solved, doesn't it?
No.
Well, I don't know if I've ever actually solved a mystery on my own. I don't remember it all.
Doesn't matter. You just need to solve the mystery in front of us.
Ooh. Everyone was dead, so how did the culprit pull it off? That
Say.
seems, This time, yours truly is gonna help think it through. Just leave all the heavy lifting to your lovely mystery labyrinth guide.
Yeah.
Mystery labyrinth guide. Really, that'd be a big help. She just kind of floated to the answer. I maybe. Why the hallway do that? It's so that you have to go through the dialogue. They don't just skip it. Pretty sure.
Come on.
I'm still thinking here. Don't choose yet.
Huh?
Oh.
Uh,
Or I guess I'll think about the opposite door. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got it! Master, leave this to me. This has to be the right answer. Follow me!
hey, wait!
His face. Getting chained along.
The culprit just played dead. Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now. And that's
Yeah.
no fun at all.
That's not fun at all.
That's your reasoning? Wait, what's this chain?
I told you we share mind and body. The chain is proof of that. Our relationship can never be broken apart.
That's terrible!
Please, you should consider yourself lucky you're being haunted by a cutie like me. I'm so tired. I pulled you up here, so you can walk the rest of the way yourself.
I didn't ask you to do that.
Exactly. I didn't ask you to do it.
So you think this path will lead toward the truth, right?
No idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
Why are you flying so slow?
Whoa, watch out!
You see? What did I tell you? Dead end.
Don't sound so proud of yourself. You chose this path, Shinigami.
If it's a dead end, maybe the culprit wasn't just playing dead.
I searched all 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Oh,
believe there
so
were
the
5
answer
bodies.
isn't play dead. Let's turn back.
You changed your mind already?
Exploring all possibilities is an important part of beating a mystery labyrinth. I'm so awesome.
Okay, Shinigami. Alright.
By the way, I did say I can guide you through the mystery labyrinth. But I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
Pretty bad,
You
Robert.
could have said that a little earlier.
I just want to help. I like when you rely on me, Master.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the mystery labyrinth?
Time has stopped on the other side. We're sort of set apart from the normal flow of time while we're here. In other words, you're still surrounded by peacekeepers.
So if we return without solving the mystery, we'll just be captured.
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious crime. Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive. And that creates an even bigger problem.
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in history that way. The more bizarre a mystery is, the more it attracts people's interest. And the more people rack their brains about that mystery, the bigger the mystery labyrinth gets. Eventually, the mystery labyrinth would gain enough power to start affecting the real world. It would implant insidious ideas into people's minds, creating more murderers and, in turn, new mystery labyrinths. Labyrinths can create endless cycles. That's why it's best to cut it off as soon as possible.
It sounds way more daunting than I thought.
That really what they think. So they commit suicide?
We're finally back. The other route is commit suicide after the crime. There's no other option, so it has to be the right answer.
Oh. Suspicious.
Careful.
Doesn't sound right though.
But to commit suicide after the crime would mean... After killing the other 4, the culprit killed themselves, right? Is that really the right answer?
Why is this so choppy right now?
The mystery labyrinth's routes represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, then it's the only possibility. I think the only option left is the culprit off themselves. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
What's going on here?
Chip, chip, chippity, chip, chip. Chippity, chippity.
This is part of the mystery materializing. You just need to solve it.
Thanks.
Come on, Master! Concentrate!
Concentrate.
Come on!
No.
Concentrate! Concentrate!
I feel like that's like a quick time event.
This way!
And we didn't
If
die.
the culprit committed suicide after the crime, then the last person that died should be the culprit.
Right, because they wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they off themselves already. Nice work! Come on, let's try again!
Of course! The person who started the fires must be the culprit.
All 5 burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally burned themselves.
That had to suck.
Come on, let's try again!
One burned the other 4, then set themselves on fire. Is Zilch!
Oh, oh.
Bingo! You did it, Master! But you know, setting aside the idea that the culprit was the last to die, why would it be Detective Four Eyes? Didn't we discover his body first?
According to the Peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right? But when we first found Zilch in Car 1, he wasn't burnt yet.
Yeah, he was still burning.
If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that. Although, everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
Alright. So if they all burned to death, then the last one who died could be Detective Four Eyes.
I think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses. Starting from Car 5, he killed them in order one by one, then set himself on fire in Car 1.
So Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit, but he committed suicide, huh?
That sounds right.
The door!
Here we go. Here we go.
Whoa!
Here I am.
It worked?
See, I told you it would be fine. I'm such a terrific guide.
Yeah.
Yoki. Go.
Is that the end of it?
I guess that's everything. Seems easier than I thought. What's wrong, Master?
I'm wondering if that's really all that happened. Something about this seems off.
Yeah.
It does? You think so?
Why?
Ah! What's going on?
Zilch killed the
The
other
conclusion?
4 and set
Is this
fire to
the
himself.
truth behind the case?
There's only one door. No other options. Maybe this really is the end. Kind of a simple conclusion despite 5 people dying. Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you, Master.
Thanks.
Wait. Mystery labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real-world case, including things like misdirection, right? Which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
So, you don't think this is the truth? What makes you say that?
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling the case isn't closed yet.
If so, then this door could be a fake.
How can we tell?
If you think it's fake, why not try breaking it? It'll be bad news if you're wrong, though. And I won't tell you exactly what will happen. I don't want to affect your judgment.
You've already affected my judgment. I guess the only way to find out is to destroy it. How do I do that?
Can we save here? There you go. And not save. Great. We're gonna demolish the conclusion.
So it was fake! It was the culprit trying to throw us off the trail!
This guy.
You said it just quit while you were ahead.
No. Don't make any sense.
It's rare for a fake exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is way tougher than I thought. Master, don't let your guard down.
Make sure you drop your money before you drop dead. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments.
No. Slash noise. Mystery phantoms sometimes throw out noise. These will obstruct your vision and get in the way, so use Master's Solution Blade to cut them
Are
down.
you gonna remember all of this?
The more noise destroyed, the bigger the bonus you'll get later, so when it pops up in front of you, be crisp and a tick.
Sure hope you got all that down.
The bonus for destroying noise is based on the max amount you destroy in one cycle. But basically, there's a cap on how much you can get. Okay.
The culprit must be Zilch! Reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime.
I pressed X.
Burned the four passed out victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation.
This is the truth.
No. Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense. Because when I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest. If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
You little brat. Fine. I'll answer you. Why was the knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
That's not. Oh my god.
Say,
Shut up.
Why was the knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out. He stabbed himself so he would pass out easy.
Pass
Then
out.
he set himself on fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch.
say.
No.
Why was the knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Ow.
He stabbed himself so he would pass out easy. Then set himself on fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch.
This is also dumb.
Come on.
Yeah.
Why was the knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Slash through this mystery.
Finally.
His plan was to fall unconscious. He would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car. That's a much easier way to pass out.
Suck at quick time events so hard.
I see. So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Four Eyes.
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different. To me, it looked more like he was stabbed to death.
So the Peacekeeper's report was a lie? But they had no reason to do that. If they wanted to set you up as the culprit, they'd be raising questions by fabricating reports.
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire, after all. And for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death. I get it. So that's what was bothering me. But no matter how hard I think about it, I can't seem to figure out what happened next.
Huh? Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car. I should have investigated it more after discovering the body, but I was too preoccupied with calling for help.
So we're stuck right here. I don't see any other routes to break through this mystery. I don't even know what mystery we gotta solve right now. But I do know there can't be a labyrinth without a goal. The truth is always behind a mystery. You wish you had investigated more, right? So, you think you'd have the answer if you'd done that?
Huh? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try to avoid using it as much as possible.
A secret weapon.
But I just love it when you rely on me, Master.
What is happening now?
I have a bad feeling about this. What are you trying to do?
This is all for you, Master. Ready, Master? Huh? Wait!
She just punched me in the face. What? What's happening?
Ow.
She knocked your block off. Yeah, she did.
What's going on?
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery labyrinth.
Of course.
This is my super cute special weapon. See, if you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
Oh, the shock from all this is making my head spin.
You don't have any time to waste, Master. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't assume it'll stick around for long.
Pumped out of your slow brain. How nice.
You have until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry and investigate.
Got it. I'll hurry.
I'm seeing recreation.
Hey,
Be new info inside. This won't hold out for too long. Hurry up and investigate it. Okay.
Huh? This cushion. Was it always there? Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it. It was made by something sharp. What did this?
Cushion found next to a bed. There's a hole in it, as if it was punctured by something sharp.
Oh, so I can get solution keys here too.
Decide what kind of pillows you pick for your house. What?
You may have seen it but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time.
What do you mean?
But it is in your
Ole.
memories, so you can use it as a clue.
Holy pillows.
You can do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
Go on, keep complimenting me.
Bought some throw pillows. That's nice. Throw pillows. I'll never throw them.
This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed. It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all. But how could that be?
The burnt blanket was placed over the corpse. There is no blood on it. Which was that guy? What, laying in bed with the stab wound to the chest?
Oh, it's fading.
Or the
I guess
purple-haired
the
guy?
pain is starting to go away
Dead plus
too.
Blinky. Playback.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
They're just convoluting this so
Come
much.
on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery. Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
Do what?
You gonna knock my
Explore
block
when
off
you're
again?
stuck in your deductions. Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal.
Yeah.
So even when you're stuck, there's always a way out. And we're gonna find it by working together.
Working together?
Lay it all out, Master!
What is this game? Oh my gosh. Oh, now we're at the beach. Alright. Shinigami, what the heck?
We're gonna expose the truth together!
Grab soul key, throw soul blade, zoom in, zoom out.
What?
Shinigami puzzle is one of the secret techniques to uncover the hidden truth. Truth is hiding somewhere in the letters on the side of the barrel containing yours truly. Okay. Read the question and knock out the letters in the right order. Thinking time will be reduced.
Somewhere inside your head, Master!
The letters out in the right order, it'll be imbued with the power of truth unleash a special move that'll open up a path.
Master! It's time for the solution key!
By the way, if you feed me the solution keys floating around at the barrel, I'll give you whatever hint comes mine. Grab the key and bring it to my mouth. What is this? But there are some solution keys you can't get hints from. If I eat one of them, the time limit will be reduced. I didn't buy this game. Wonder why. I don't.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami
different.
puzzle?
Where's the R? How do I do it? Oh. Whoops. X. Let's say X.
Twirling, twirling, twirling that up!
It's a red herring.
Go, go, go! That up!
Okay. Nobody even knows if other kinds of herrings existed. Yes, is it a herring if it's not red?
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest. But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed.
You missed the swimsuit scene. They were at the beach and everything. It's a swimsuit episode. Yeah, you totally missed it.
That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through.
You had to like throw knives at her in a barrel. She's in a bathing suit. It's really weird. Oh, that makes sense.
Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
Wait, so he is the bad guy? That's just us. It's just a red herring to hide the truth. Wow.
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
He was pretending to be dead.
Yeah, Zilch was faking his death to fool us. That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window. But the Peacekeepers' report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
In a roundabout way, yes.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now.
Oh, alright.
Let's hurry back!
I thought this game would be more serious. I don't know why I thought that. Because I played Danganronpa, and that one was kind of serious.
What's wrong?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
You're floating!
Some guide you are. Besides, you're not even walking.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way.
And jump off.
Oh, I know! I have a convenient transportation method, thanks to my awesomeness. It lets us go anywhere you've been before. Now's the perfect time to use it.
What? What's convenient? What? What? Zoom or Eve? I guess Zoom. I don't... What's happening?
See? Super easy.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
But unfortunately, using it does drain a little bit.
Why are you like this?
Drain a little bit of what? Do you have MP or something?
Yeah, magic power. Magic
Your
points.
lifespan.
My lifespan. Great.
My lifespan? Again?
So we passed through how did the culprit pull it off junction and have taken the played dead turn again.
Be a child forever because of this.
Now that we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Let's give it a try.
Yeah, let's go. Can't be any worse.
Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too.
Solution keys can be used to break through mysteries
We're
in the
gonna
way.
expose the truth together.
It's a solution key that answers the question in front of you. Get it right in the mystery with the spear. Okay. How do I pick a solution key?
Solution keys are important. We're gonna expose the truth together.
Can I save here? No, of course not. Why would I be able to save? That's silly. Okay. Don't know. Maybe you should check out the solution keys first. The red hair. Down. Slice. Woohoo! We did it.
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself.
Oh, the endless hallway again.
Bridge!
See, didn't I say the path would appear? It's all because we found the right deductive clue to break through. I'm so amazing. You can pat me on the head if you want, Master.
Well, maybe later.
Maybe later, Navigator. I just walked.
We opened the Play Dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution key. So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
If so, he is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
But even if the Mystery Labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right? What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
Yeah, what if?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
Huh? Why's that?
Let's save the fun for later.
Oh, the ground! It's falling apart!
Oh no. Wait, where are their body parts over here?
You better run, Master!
Let's go.
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
Maybe.
Whoa!
Oh no.
Master, you better concentrate!
You choked me out. You broke my neck. What is happening? Was what Yuma saw through the window actually Zilch? No. Oh no! I lost! Oh no! Yes?
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with the knife through the cushion.
But then what? Where's the dead body?
That was definitely the real Zilch.
Her corpse in the car one actually Zilch. No. Okay, good. Who's that then?
The corpse I investigated was real, it just wasn't Zilch's corpse.
How did he change it so fast?
In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
How? They'll swap places with the corpse in the infirmary happened before, I mean. How did he do it after? I was in there.
The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock. The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window. Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
Where'd he go? This makes no sense.
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. It was also a smokescreen to swap out the corpse.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
Where would he hide a corpse in there? I'm back in the room again.
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put the body somewhere he could access immediately.
Where are you thinking?
If he needed to get to the body as quickly as possible, only one place makes sense.
Under the covers.
That place is suspicious.
On-screen cursor to select the spot that answers the question.
Search every nook and cranny.
You can pick the spots where the icon
Master
changes.
doesn't
Picking the
make
wrong spot means taking damage. Sounds correct.
Right? Right? Right?
Here! That's it! The burned corpse was hidden right there! Hey!
I'm being lifted. I'm being airlifted.
Jeez, one after another. This is really bad for my heart.
We're not done yet! Hurry! Let's speed it up!
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough for me.
Can you just like
I
carry
can't
me?
believe it! He had the corpse hidden under the blanket?
Just lay it on top of him. Weirdo. Oh, right, I gotta actually move forward.
That four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body.
Gross.
I'm so jealous!
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
To be under a blanket and dead. Jealous. Yes, you're
Zilch was
creative.
lying in bed with the corpse. He got up once the smoke screen was ready. He took the corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it. That way, even after he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Where did
Where
he
did
hide?
Detective Four Eyes hide after that?
It must have been someplace with easy access, which must mean
Above
under
it?
the bed. He could have
under
quickly
bed,
hid there.
Which means if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives. I'm sure he
Yeah.
calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
he
Maybe
though?
he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there. I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing the crimes. I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
It was.
Yeah, he must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now. Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
No. If I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
Just a little bit.
I guess so. By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That corpse? Well,
It's what's his face? Elfix, whatever. Ugh, this guy again.
Again!
I won't let you go any further.
I hate
Getting
these
in our way
sequences.
again, huh? If you stand against my ruthless master, he'll chop you up and stir-fry you with veggies for dinner.
I will not!
I will. Will not. stir fry. The only stir fry I do is stirring fries on a plate.
Master, I'm
I don't
lending you
think
a hand from here on out. I'll assist you when you're in a pinch.
Wow, that was bad, I know. And I don't like rice, so that kind of doesn't help either. That was great.
Huh? Assist?
It's the rule of the Mystery Labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's go, Master. Looks like you might not need assist after all, Master.
You can assist your partner inside the mystery labyrinth to help
This
out.
could be the clincher.
Partner's assist is activated. Mystery Phantom statement won't inflict any damage, so use it to take fitness this prize in the place. Yeah. Camera just went really out of focus. Okay. Inflict any damage, so use it to take a closer look at what they're saying. I hate this.
I won't let you pass!
Nope.
Enough of your nonsense!
What? Sure.
You think he swapped with a corpse? It'd
Yeah.
be impossible to swap. It's like that. Someone who could replace
Get these
Zilch
fries now.
would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse. It would have been down at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board. There was no corpse to replace anyway.
Yeah, it was. It was that Apex guy that I thought was the bad guy.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train. It's Aphex's body from the 5th car. He and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both have stab wounds in their chests. So the corpse that was switched was Aphex's.
Damn it! How could someone like you find the truth? The truth.
Oh, the ladder.
He looks completely obliterated.
Now we don't have to fight anymore.
Yay.
Even if that's
Finally.
true, don't let your guard down. The Mystery Labyrinth isn't over yet. Stay alert until the very end.
Sure.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead and Shinigami on the case.
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the 1st and 5th cars were burnt was to switch them out. But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex. That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Exactly.
Well, reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? He totally went green.
Alright.
I mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
Hmm.
Hmm. Are we back to train? Okay, now I'm on top of the train.
Zilch?
Wait, I am not the culprit. I am a victim who was already killed. So, leave me alone!
What is going on?
Hey, he ran away! After him, Master!
Yeah.
You said the
It
body in the
sounds so
first car's
easy.
infirmary wasn't me, but Aphex? But you went to car 5 after car 1 and discovered his corpse there. How is the corpse transported from car 1 to car 5? That'd require moving past you.
That's right. If he slipped past us, when did that happen?
When the train went outside and came back around. They're like a jump button. Can I like jump? Oh, that's just the menu button. Oh, it's just A. Take a train in daily life. No. We live out in the middle of nowhere. So I gotta drive a car to and from work. Town's like 45 minutes from everything else, seems like. I'm sorry of cars. Yeah. You take a train in your daily life? Okay, where are we going? This
Where
is
did he
frozen
run off to?
Another mystery that needs to be solved.
Moving the body from car 1 to car 5, the culprit moved through the train, did not move through the train. He did not move through the train. Obviously.
If he'd gone outside the train instead of through it, he could have passed us.
No, that's impossible.
Alright,
Impossible.
Foxman.
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
crazy.
Impossible. Impossible.
Oh, crazy man, get out of here. Oh my god. Why are you standing like that? Please stop.
turned into a mystery phantom!
Get him, Master! Boom, kill him until there's only a sorry slab of flesh left!
I don't think I could ride a train every day. It'd be way too many people. Bad enough when I had to take a school bus.
If they didn't pass through the train, do you think the corpse was brought in from outside? The windows are all locked shut. The door's locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occurred during the train's operation. Even if you could get out, a body could not get in.
I think I saw what I was supposed to do. Okay. It's often during rush hours.
Well,
I also have been really bad about time management. I feel like I'd always be late for the train. Or super early. Never on time. It's always in between. Or one or the other. I mean,
If they didn't pass through the train, do you think the corpse was brought in from outside? The windows are all locked shut. The door's locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occurred during the train's operation.
Yes, there was. That's the thing, yes. Yeah. I can make my car go faster. So I'm not
No,
late
there
for
was
work.
something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car 4. When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain something else happened in the train. Maybe it has something to do with the mystery of the moving corpse.
Don't be stupid. So what if there was a little blackout and some gentle swaying?
Swaying. Gentle swaying. It's the backup control system.
Forget the shaking and the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Get you an old-fashioned watch on a chain, but also shows if you're running late. But alarms are for it, and they
No, the
still
blackout
don't
didn't
help.
occur because
So
of a connection failure.
I don't think there's hope. There's hope for me being on time or early for anything.
It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system.
I like this song.
The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
I'll go with this sword.
Hey,
With
you
that
ran
sword,
away!
this sword?
Green Phantom is a bad phantom!
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
After him! You gotta keep solving the mystery and boom, kill that mystery phantom!
Gotta run after him.
Hey!
That'd be pretty cool to see someone with the sword, but it'd also be kind of scary. If you don't know them.
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout, but what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
It would also depend on what they're doing with said sword.
The failed main control system was in car 1, where the body swap occurred. If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
So maybe the culprit broke the main control system. He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
But the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time.
What is this hallway?
So I don't think he
They
broke
called
the
it like
system
a-
to bring the corpse in.
Called it like a play loop or something like that. It's just so that you have to read everything, I think. I'm trying to remember though. What is it called exactly? Playable loop. It'll just keep going until they're done talking. It's ridiculous.
Then why did the main control system fail?
But is not playing. I know. Well, I mean, before I was actually having to move my character while also making them talk. So I guess I was
It must
playing.
have something to do with moving the body.
But you're unsure exactly how. Huh. In that case,
I know how. I almost got crushed.
I knew it! A mystery is blocking you! Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery. So let's solve it to keep on going.
Time to bleed. Just was when
So
car
this
one
is the
was.
question we're facing right now.
The main control system must have failed because something happened in the first car. If that's true, what exactly happened? If it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Master's expression is so serious. He must be thinking
Please don't be
hard.
another swimsuit thing.
Well, as his mentor, I better think hard too. The main control system failing. The blackout. The train shaking.
Swimsuits? Maybe?
Oh yeah! Why did the train shake like that? There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel that was caused by the main control system failing. But the culprit didn't destroy it, so the blackout happened because...
They're thinking so hard right now.
Wasn't there some shaking right before the blackout too? After the whole train shook, the blackout... I don't get it.
That's right! The train shook right before the blackout. We still don't know what caused that to happen. Whatever
disconnecting.
it was strong enough to make the entire train shake. It caused the main control system to fail and resulted in a blackout. If it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
Ooh! Did I give you the assistance you needed? Close to solving the case now? Then it's time to combine our powers and solve this thing! Let's go, Master! Lay it all out!
Yep. It's swimsuit time.
Let's work together as a team!
A or X? X.
Nice!
Disconnecting? I. Do I see an
Tick-tock,
I?
tick-tock.
Hey, eat it. Okay. Sounds weird. After... Oh, detached? Is that... Oh, dang it. D... I have to remember how to spell detached. Detached. Oops. Could you go faster? Thanks. It's not. It's not? Not detached. D-E-C. Making me question myself. I feel like I'm doing it right. ED. Where is it? Where's the ED? There it is. Oh! I forgot the H. Oh no! Oh man. This game is like... No, I don't want to restart. Just restart from the last checkpoint. Whatever. I'm terrible at QuickTime events, and apparently this game is QuickTime event, the game, and I'm terrible at that. But we'll get there someday.
Master, you may know the...
Yeah.
So,
he must have...
but the train... So I don't...
But you're...
Wish the barrel didn't make like 40 turns before I could
Anything block...
grab it. Do a little tomfoolery here. Teehee.
So this is the...
The main
Trying to-
control system
trying to
must
mess
have
me up.
failed. If that's true... If it's related...
Well, as his the main Oh yeah! Why? There was a blackout, but the
That's right. Whatever it caused... If it had...
Ooh! That it's... Let's go!
Okay,
Let's
we're
work
back.
together as a team! That's right!
E.
That's right!
Why is ED one letter? That makes no sense.
That's right!
ED. No, Connor. Woohoo! Swimsuit. For some reason. Lasers out of my ass. Gross.
Could it be that the first car was separated from the train?
Huh? Separated? What? Seriously?
Yeah. The reason why the main control system failed was because the first
Detached.
car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Let's keep going for now.
I said that at the beginning of this video. Or
Master,
stream, whatever.
I don't really get it. What do you mean the first car was cut off?
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right? Huh? Did it just shake? What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on. At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
But why cut off the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
Of course, to move the body in the train car. To do that.
Whoops. To do that. And then just broken.
There it is again! It's bigger than ever!
How much longer will this keep happening? I feel like I'm going to suffocate.
How polar my old nemesis. It's a mental block.
Now's not the time to be suffocating!
There's not time to be suffocating.
Again?
Along
We
with
need
the
to
entire
resolve the mystery
car.
at hand.
Wow.
Given that the first car was cut off so that the body could be moved. Right. I think I see what happened.
Seems like you got it. Let's do this. Lay it all out, Master.
Do we have to do the swimsuit thing again? Do we have to? Yes. No, I don't want to.
Try to solve it, lickety split. Great.
I always forget where my
Go, go, go.
buttons are and I mess up.
Nice.
God damn it. What's this? Ooh. No. Please no.
That's right. He transported the corpse using the entire first car.
What was the detective
That's why
he
the first
said
car was
just
disconnected.
like this? No. Don't say that.
Transported the corpse? With the entire car? Nonsense.
What is Why? What was that noise just made?
The first car is at the front of the train.
Yeah.
Avix's corpse was in the fifth car, in the back.
Why'd they do this?
Even if you detach the front car, how do you move it all the way to the rear?
The road around the tunnel. They showed it on the map.
Master, don't be scared. Lots of villains transform after they've been cornered.
This isn't even my final form.
Calm down. Stay calm. think.
Just doesn't succeed easier.
How could you swap the position of the first and fifth cars?
He looks like the bad guy team from like, was it Sword and Shield? Pokemon Sword and Shield or whatever? Team Scream or whatever they're called.
If I can answer that, I can solve this mystery once and for all. How did it happen?
That reminds me. Master, earlier when you were talking about the shaking and mentioned the blackout? Blackout only happened once, but the shaking happened twice.
Yeah, it definitely shook two
Feelings of
separate
those.
times. Right before entering the tunnel, and right after leaving it.
The better detective that you are, the more wings you get. Is that what it is? And then you turn into like an angel from like the Bible, where you got like 6 wings. Keep attaching them.
The first time was when the train car was disconnected. But what about the second? Something happened to the train then, too. The shaking at the end of the tunnel felt similar to when Car 1 disconnected.
Oh, it's not jokes? Oh. Sorry. Oh, is that like the badge things? The... Oh, I'm sorry. If you're being serious. Okay. Got me. Ugh. Okay. It was the train
There's
car
no point
reconnecting.
thinking about it.
God.
You're stuck in this labyrinth for all eternity.
Alright, Wolf Birdman. Only has wigs if he drinks Red Bull. Oh, wings. Yep. Red Bull gives you wings.
Master, here it comes! You've got to solve the mystery and defeat him!
Your deductions aren't worth a damn thing.
I feel like energy drinks and alcohol should not go together.
Because they're all wrong from the very beginning.
Alright, Birdman. Very bad moment. Fine, but girl.
So it shook twice here.
Alright, what am I... Route map, that's what we'll go with.
Near the tunnel. What of it? You mean the train car was separated? Connected?
Yeah.
Why would that even matter? Even
Dang.
if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always running on the same tracks. There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
No!
I just don't know the
At that
functions.
time, not all the cars were moving on the same track.
Yeah.
The track that the Amaterasu Express was on separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel. So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch out the train cars.
Whoa. Are you done yet? Boy has hookhead.
The first time the train shook was before entering the tunnel, which was caused by Car 1 separating. After that, the separated Car 1 entered the
Yeah,
other track,
he is a hookhead.
but the rest of the train proceeded on the main track. The two tracks rejoin after the tunnel. That's where Car 1 connected to the end of the train.
Just hang him up.
This is when the train shook for the second time.
You're right! The first car moved all the way to the back!
Making plants? No, I can't grow plants. They just die. We tried. It did not work. Even outside. Kills plants. I don't know what to tell you, I really cannot grow plants to save my life.
Normally, it's impossible for a single train car to function on its own. But the Amaterasu Express is special. The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
Forgive myself for killing the plants. Did Uncle Ira? Because I feel like that would be something he would say. You can kill plants, but you
Each train
can't.
car
But
can
you won't
operate
kill yourself.
autonomously. But then car 1
Weird
can
like that.
function on its own! Doesn't that solve everything? It's time you gave up!
You said he was a detective. Or is this a different uncle? Sometimes New Jersey. Oh, different. Okay. Different uncle. Alright. Okay. Kinda cool uncles. My uncles are not cool. Well, they are cool. Sometimes.
No! That's crazy!
That's crazy! Like, this hasn't been crazy.
Huh? What?
Okay.
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would leave it behind the fifth car. In other words, it becomes the sixth car, but that doesn't exist.
So...
So, you're telling me you found Aphex's corpse in the non-existent sixth
guy.
car?
Oh, you're right.
No, he's not right. That's stupid.
Do you get it? You're the one who's wrong. Everything you've deduced is wrong!
Oh my god.
No, I'm not wrong. The truth lies just ahead of us. Well, if that's true, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you think that way. That's a good way to think about it. I will prove it to you.
No, not the barrel! I hate this game. This mini game.
Let's work together as a team!
Is a what car? What? From the start. Oh, it is a 5-car train, right? 5. I'm pressing the wrong button again.
That's not it!
What? Oh yeah, because one's the engine part, so it's a 4-car train. Oh, shoot. And lasers shooting out her frickin' eyes. This game just gets more and more ridiculous. I swear.
Maybe the Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars to begin with?
You hung out with girls like that? Or they're just posing all the time? Or in barrels? You hung out with girls in barrels? There were only 4 cars to begin with.
If that's the case, then to me, Car 1 could be made to look like Car 5.
Yeah.
Huh? So, there weren't 5 cars the whole time, but instead...
No, I was the barrel. so.
That's why Melanie said the fifth
I don't
car's door
wanna
was
be there.
broken while we were in transit.
But you can access the fifth car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Yeah, but if you had COVID, it really sucked. I had COVID twice. And it sucked. People were like, oh, it's just like the flu. No, it's just like 10 times worse. It makes you feel terrible. It's okay. But yeah, you don't have to wear real clothes to your short pajamas all the time.
So, it wasn't broken. The fourth car was actually the farthest one back from the get-go?
They also made you wear clothes. Here, no, it doesn't. Aye.
I'm sure the real fifth car was left behind at the station when we departed.
What?
So the train took off with only 4 cars. There was another car one at our destination. If it connected upon arrival, then the train would have 5 cars again.
Weird.
So the car one where I was knocked out became the 5th car at the end of the line. And when I was questioned by the peacekeepers, the car one there was another car prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
Oh.
The real car one was waiting at the station's platform, then all the peacekeepers there would have noticed it. So they were all in on it.
No shit.
Or you could assume that the peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other car one. If there was another car one, then there would be something that sets it apart from the original car one. For example, the way the window glass was broken in the infirmary would be different from how I broke it.
Yes.
You mean when you used the fire extinguisher to smash the infirmary's window? So they knew you would do that? That's how they were able to imitate it in the new car one?
I think I was set up to reach for that fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher was left in a conspicuous spot in the hallway. They wanted me to use it to break the window. And that's how they pulled off swapping the 1st and 5th cars while in transit. It was all a trap to set me up as the culprit. Isn't that right? Zilch?
That's zilch. I see all the dead detectives, but it's crazy Saturday morning characters. So this guy's not really dead, they're saying. He didn't actually die.
Let's catch this
He's
culprit.
still alive. Yeah. He pretended he was dead by he was laying next to a dead body in the bed. This was so convoluted, oh my god. No one would go through this much effort, I feel like.
That was a pretty solid deduction.
No, he hid under the bed. He like moved the
Very
body over and he was like,
impressive.
I'm gonna hide under the bed.
Me for seeing your potential.
It's so strange. It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff, more like I'm remembering it.
Just a little
Maybe
bit.
I was even a high-ranking detective in the WDO.
Now's no time for bragging. You still gotta catch him.
Yeah,
Right!
let's go. Okay.
Everything feels different here.
This is just the calm before the storm. Be careful. You don't know what's gonna happen next.
No, I don't.
You know, making the first car look like the fifth was a really big trick to pull off. I'm surprised the train cars could disconnect and reconnect so smoothly.
Oh, I can move. Whoops.
The train's automatic operating system must have had it programmed before we departed.
Even the trick with the swapping train car?
Probably. It had to have been done automatically.
Well, it'd be easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
That's what I'm worried about. Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
I keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Well, that's not true.
Why are you so sure of that?
Is this labyrinth almost done? I'm like,
What
this part's
is
just going on way too
this?
long.
Looks like a fort to me.
This is a fort. Looks like a castle.
With this kind of protection, I bet the truth is in there for sure. You just have to destroy it.
No, I don't climb many stairs in my day-to-day life, other than the ones inside my house, I guess. There's not much time. I assume you well, if you're taking a train, you probably are taking stairs on a regular basis. Thanks.
So the truth is here.
You
Stop
can't
standing
have
like
the
that.
truth. It's impossible to destroy this fortress. Just give up and leave!
Whenever a culprit
And
takes
it's
a last stand like this, you know we're just a
Nice to
step
have a
away from
home.
unriddling this labyrinth.
Okay. Step away from riddling this
Master, time to show him how dangerous you really are. After all, he did try to set you up.
labyrinth.
I'm not worried about that right now. We're so close to the truth. We gotta do this.
It's boom kill time!
Jesus. Okay, can I save here? I can. Okay, good. Alright. Get off here. I do have work tomorrow, so I gotta go do that. I gotta be an adult. So yeah. Yeah, thanks. Alright. If you like what you're watching, then you can always follow me here on Twitch. I probably will play Raincode or Pentiment or any of the abundant other games that I haven't finished. Probably either later this week or next week, early next week. It's usually how it goes. So yeah. If you like what you're watching, you can follow me here on Twitch and get notifications. If you want to watch these videos after the fact, or if you missed part of this one, or you want to watch any of my other videos, I do have a link to my YouTube channel on my Twitch channel. And you can always subscribe and get notifications over there, and then you won't miss any of my videos. So yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.